All right, guys. So today is Tuesday, and we have Running Amanda, which is going to be a little bit remixed. So we have 18, 14, 10 of alternating dumbbell squat snatches, burpees, and then after each round, you're going to do a 400-meter run. Are both of you guys running?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. If we don't have the option of running, you could do like step-ups for 2 minutes or something like that, or just something where you keep moving for the 2 minutes. But for running, we're good there. Okay. So if we are having trouble with the single arm squat snatches, because those are a very hard movement, we can go into power snatches where we just receive the dumbbell overhead above parallel. If we want to give it a shot to see how it goes, we can, but that is ultimately up to you and how your body is feeling today. Rye, how's the shoulder feeling today?
It's good. I'll probably stick with power snatches.
Okay, cool, perfect. Cool, and then Eddie, we'll just give it a shot, and if you're just like, maybe not today, we'll just go into power snatches as well. Cool?
Okay.
Alrighty. Any questions on the workout?
Nope.
Perfect. Pretty simple. It's going to be fairly fast. We do have a 20-minute time cap. I do not think you guys will need those entire 20 minutes. But basically, a couple of things for as far as goals is going to be, we want to get the squatches done in 1 or 2 sets. The burpees, you want to be sure that you do pace so you can keep moving, right? We don't want to get 10 and then rest and then get the other 8 or anything like that. And then the run, obviously, we want to pace that so we don't come in dying and we can just grab that dumbbell right away and keep moving. Cool?
Sounds good.
All right, let's get warmed up. So we're gonna go 30 seconds each. I'll let you guys know when we are moving on to the next movement. But we're gonna start with 30 seconds of active Samson. So getting that big squeeze of the knee. Move this down. Like, where should I go? I don't know what to do. And then that big lunging step forward, open up that front hip flexor there. So 30 seconds here. Aim for getting 2 to 3 on each side. Very nice. We got about 10 seconds, so even out those sides. Again, 2 to 3 each side. Good. Once you get those 3 on each side, let's move on to push-up to down dog. Just warming up that upper body a little bit. If you want to start with doing knee push-ups, that's okay. And then maybe going up to on your feet, that will work. Maybe walk the dog a little bit like Julie is here. Aiming for 3 to 5 reps here, guys. Sweet. All right, let's go ahead and pop up. We're gonna go into ankle circles. I'm gonna go ahead and mute you guys as well, so we're not hearing all the huffing and puffing. All right, cool, perfect. And you guys have any questions, just unmute yourself, okay? So ankle circles, we can go foot out in front or foot on the floor, whatever feels better for you. We're gonna go 10 each direction, each foot. So go ahead and get those in. Balance is key. Wristing and ankle circles, what's up? All right, guys. After that, we're gonna go into 30 seconds of mountain climbers. So because we are squatting today, or trying to, we are gonna go foot outside of the hand, right? So opening up that hip a little bit more, right? You can do the hop switch, or you can step out of it, in and out of it, whatever you'd like for this morning. The stepping is slower and it feels nicer on the joints. And it's not as taxing, so. I see a dog. Nice big ass dog. All right, Julie, you're live?
Barely.
Julie's alive. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to kickbacks. So it's that middle portion of the burpee, but we're not putting our chest to the ground. We're just kicking our feet back and then feet up close to the hands. Not jumping out of it, just standing out of it. I'm gonna go for 30 seconds, so move nice and slow here. We're still warming up. Nice, 10 more seconds. Good, good. 3, 2, 1. Good. We're gonna warm up those ankles a little bit more. So we're gonna go into small hops, as if we were just kind of, jumping on a jump rope without the rope. But again, get those ankles nice and warm. So we're gonna be here for another 30 seconds or so. How funny do you guys feel right now? I don't feel funny at all.
No. It's fine.
Oh, look, another dog. We got 5 more seconds, guys. 5 more seconds. You gotta do it. Come on.
I'm pretty sure that's 30 seconds, Natalie.
And time. Nice, guys. Next, we're gonna go into goblet squats. So if you have a dumbbell, which you should, we're gonna go ahead and grab it. You can go vertically or horizontally, whatever is more comfortable for you. And let's go for 10 goblet squats here. So whenever you guys are ready, let's do it to it. Nice, guys. Good. Remember on these squats to keep those heels down. Utilize the butt as best as you can. Keep that chest nice and high.
10, right?
Yes, 10. Once you guys have your 10 in, you can go ahead and set your dumbbell down. And then we're gonna get 5 burpees. Eat. On these burpees, remember chest to ground. And as long as we can slide a thin piece of paper underneath your feet, it counts. Count it. With a dab.
Woo.
That was 5?
That's 5.
So fast.
Because I know I only have 5.
I've never seen Julie move that fast in the morning, guys. All right, and then we're gonna go for a 100-meter run. If you don't have it marked, just go out for 30 seconds total. So 15 seconds out, 15 seconds back.
Or you can run around your room.
Or you can run around your room. Whenever you guys are ready, go for it. I think Rye's saying fuck that.
Yeah. Like, that.
He doesn't need to warm up his running because it's right.
Mine.
There he goes. Nice. Alrighty. Overhead press. Squat snatch. Squatches.
Nice job, Bri.
You right?
Not made for this morning exercise.
Hey.
I'm an afternoon exerciser.
Hey, at least you don't have to do the workout
I
now.
know. Thank goodness.
All right, we're just waiting for Eddie to get back.
Ready?
She went for a mile run.
There she is.
Sweet. That was a fast mile, Eddie. All right, guys, so next we will need our dumbbell. If you do have a warm-up one, that'll work. If not, then your workout one, right? But we're gonna do everything on one side first. Let's start on the weaker side, and then once we get through all that, then we'll go into the left side. We're gonna go 3 reps of everything, okay? So we're gonna start with 3 deadlifts. Since they are snatches from the ground, we're gonna touch the dumbbell in between our feet, okay? So dumbbell's gonna touch down just like that, just standing up nice and easy. So let's go ahead and get 3 there. We are bending the knees just a little bit here, trying to keep that back nice and straight, just like the motion we would use whenever we're about to snatch a dumbbell. After those 3 deadlifts, we're gonna get 3 high pulls. So still touching the ground with a dumbbell. This time we're just adding a bigger or a faster hip opening and then getting that elbow nice and high. Remember to keep that dumbbell nice and close to you. Use that momentum that your hips are creating to make that dumbbell feel almost weightless. Okay? After those 3 high pulls, you're going to go ahead and just catch it on your shoulder here. We're going to get 3 overhead presses. On the overhead presses, we talk about it a lot, right? Where we want to cover that ear with the bicep. We want to get the bicep to the ear, and we want to make sure we're not leaning back or off to the side. So I usually put my hand on my tummy to make sure that I'm keeping my core nice and tight. After those 3 overhead presses, we're going to get 3 power snatches. So from the ground, pulling up, catching it above parallel. If we want to jump, move our feet, that is good there. Good. Good. So this is an option. This is the option that we'll use if squat snatches aren't in the works for today. But if you guys want to try it out, we can get 3 overhead squats with a dumbbell. So we're just going to hold it overhead and get a, woo, so glad I'm not demoing right now.
I know, it's like terror.
Nice, Eddie. Nice, cool. So if we want to try now squat snatches, right, we're still pulling from the ground, but then now we're receiving in a squat.
Oh.
Nice, nice, Julie. Woo. So Eddie, go ahead and try that out. There you go. Just keep pressing up on that dumbbell, right? Don't let that elbow bend. There you go. It's a little weird, right? So if you want to try that out for today's workout, feel free to. If you're like, not a fan, then just stick to power snatches, okay? Awesome, cool. Cool, now let's move on to the other side. So let's go ahead and get 3 deadlifts there. Same movement pattern that we're looking for those snatches again. Try your best to not rotate the torso here, guys. After those 3 deadlifts, 3 deadlift high pulls. So opening up those hips, really using that momentum to get that elbow nice and high. Keep the dumbbell close to the body. Good. Alrighty. And then 3 overhead presses. Three power snatches after that. Good, and if we are trying it out, 3 overhead squats. Nice, Julie.
This is the most awkward.
And then 3 squatches. What the hell?
I think that.
That was the most high pitch.
Come on.
And switch. Oh God. Okay, guys. So we're all warmed up now for our workout. Again, a couple things to remember, right? Time cap is 20 minutes, but I really don't think you'll be needing those 20 minutes. Probably maybe around the 10 to 15 minute mark. Snatches, want to get those around in 1 or 2 sets. For the 18 and 14, the 10 hopefully unbroken. Do power snatches if, again, squat snatches aren't in the works for you today. That is absolutely okay. And then make sure you pace the burpees, pace the run, so whenever you come in from the run, you go straight into that dumbbell work. Cool? Questions, comments, concerns, final words, or fun facts?
That 400 meters, I have like an app on my watch. How many miles is that?
That's a quarter of a mile.
Quarter of a mile.
Yeah. Do you want to try the quarter of a mile, or do you want to go a little less?
Just run out a minute and back.
I don't know.
Run out a minute.
Maybe less just because
So,
I don't have a lot of outside road.
okay, so let's do timed running. So you'll do a minute out, a minute back. So a total of 2 minutes.
Okay.
Just turn around at a minute, basically.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, perfect. Sweet. Any other questions?
And so the burpees is 18, 14, 10.
Yes. Yeah, so the workout will be 18 squatches, 18 burpees, run. 14 squatches, 14 burpees, run. 10, 10, run.
Okay.
Sweet. Alrighty, I'm gonna get the time set up for you guys. So again, remember, whenever you are done, you can have this on your phone if you'd like, so you can keep track of your time on your watch, or just, you know, leave it on to us to tell you when you're done. But if you, whenever you do finish, just wave at us, so you know, we know that you're done, and then we'll let you know which time was.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
Unmute yourself, Rye. Click the little microphone so I can hear you. There we go.
So we do the 400 meter run after the 18 single arm
Yes.
and the burpee.
Yeah. So remember, 18, 18. Yeah, 18, 18 run. 14, 14 run. 10, 10 run.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So Eddie, you ready? You want to give me a thumbs up if you are?
Eddie, you ready?
Eddie, ready? Rye, you ready?
Yeah.
All righty, guys.
Gronk is ready.
Gronk, yeah.
He's ready. He's going for the run.
All right, guys. So this is running Amanda. Going in 10. Woo. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.